Welcome back to another video with IDNTV. If you're new to the channel, hit the like button, subscribe button. We're getting right into the news. Now, you guys make sure you use the timestamps in the description and in the pinned comment. It will be the top comment. That way you can get to exactly what you're looking for in this particular video. Now, we're talking about Alpo Martinez. Now, this is part 3. Now, in this particular video, I'm clearing up a lot of rumors. I'm clearing up more details about what actually happened that Halloween morning to Alpo Martinez, known to the government as Abraham Rodriguez. Now, the official reports have came back from New York Daily News. Now, they're saying that Alpo was hit 6 times in his arm, 1 in the chest, and then 1 actual shell hit him on the left side of his chin. Now I know that the picture showed 5 holes. I know it showed 5 holes in the actual car, but who knows what they're saying officially. He was hit 6 times. Now, in the midst of this happening, they said Alpo was hit up and he drove a few blocks, 151st or 152nd to 147th Street. Now, when he arrived to 142nd Street, they are saying that Alpo threw out 12 baggies of drugs near the street where his car actually stopped. Now, according to the reliable source, and this is New York Daily, they're saying that Alpo was throwing out drugs out of the passenger window because he knew the police were on their way and he didn't want to get caught with anything on him. Now, they're claiming they have a video where it shows the baggies, and inside the baggies it shows a brown substance. Now, it appears to be H. Now, if you guys don't know what H is, then you guys don't know what H is, but I can't say it on YouTube. But now, it's definitely not a far-fetched idea. Now, a lot of people are on the fence about it. A lot of people are saying that the police planted it, and then other people are saying that it makes actual sense that Alpo would be back in the streets. I understand this. I can say this. I feel like Alpo was used to a certain life before he got locked up in the 90s. So when he come home, he wants to live that same life. He wants to make the same money. Unfortunately, it seems like the money back in the drug game back in the 80s and the 90s is not the same in 2021. You got a lot of scammers, robbers, and things like that. That's what they're doing to make money nowadays. They're not really, if you really get what I'm saying, not like back in the 80s and 90s. Now, during a podcast, I was doing my research for this story this morning. I actually watched a podcast called Sub-Zero. Now, this guy was pretty much, he lived across the street from Alpo. So he knew Alpo since he was a little kid himself. He explained that Alpo was still selling work in the projects, and that work that he was selling stretched all the way down to Brooklyn, New York. Now, he was saying that Alpo was pretty much the connect since he's been home. Now, he was saying that he had issues inside this particular project. People were pretty much selling under Alpo. Now, on this podcast, he was saying that Alpo pretty much addressed the people in the projects. Now, it turned out to be all love. Now, the Sub-Zero podcast, he kept saying that it looked like somebody who actually did this knew exactly what they were doing according to the grouping of the shots. Like I keep telling you guys, it looks like this person knew exactly what he was doing. It has to be some type of government, some type of police, some type of trained marksman. I definitely agree. I definitely understand why Alpo was back in the streets. I mean, he's used to all this money. Now, Sub-Zero was explaining that Alpo was used to getting 500,000, $1 million, but now it's trickled down. He's maybe getting 15,000, 20,000, 30,000. And he was saying that wasn't enough money for Alpo. So, of course, even though he was still on witness protection, he was still trying to get that money. So at the end of the day, the legacy continues, not even out of him being a rat or whatever the case, but just to have the audacity to get back in the streets while you're still a witness protection and still make money is definitely something to raise your eyebrow about. It just shows the community and the people that are looking at this that Alpo was a different type of guy. I want to release this official information. Now, Alpo was released in 2015. I kept saying a few years ago, I kept saying that he was like 18, 19, 2018, 19. No, he was released in 2015 while serving a 35-year sentence for 14 counts of bodies. Now, he was at the ADX of Florence, a federal supermax prison located in Fremont County, Colorado. Now, he was released after testifying against former associates. Before he passed, like I said, he was under the witness protection. He was going by Abraham Rodriguez. Now, the news is spread about Alpo passing throughout the whole culture. Now, one of Alpo's kids actually spoke out to the New York Daily News. Now, he feels like his life is in danger as well. Now, his son is a rapper and he goes by the name of Paparazzi Poe. Now, he did an interview with the NY Daily News, like I said. Now, according to his son, he's saying that Alpo, his dad, changed his life. And he said that his dad was so big at the time of his passing that he felt like he didn't feel like anyone would hate on his dad. According to Poe, he says that him and his father rarely knew each other growing up, because his dad was in jail. But years later, they did complete a DNA test, and it was confirmed that Alpo was his father. Now, his son even admits that his father's name alone might have got him cut in his face while he was in prison, and he figures that because he didn't know the actual guy who did it, and there was no explanation behind it. Now, according to the son, Paparazzi Poe, he said that he talked to his dad, Alpo, that evening before it happened. Now, he said his birthday was the next day, so him and his father was on the phone chatting and just talking about a potential nice gift. Now, he said that his dad indeed did live in Maine, and he also had a house in New Jersey as well. Now, a lot of people are saying that Paparazzi Poe is not Alpo's son. At the end of the day, I don't think, why would he lie? He had the name Paparazzi Poe for years. He looks just like him. I'm sure they did a DNA test. But one thing I haven't seen is a picture with Alpo and Paparazzi Poe. I think if he's out taking pictures with random people on the block, if he's taking pictures with people, fans and things like that, I'm sure he would have got a picture with his son. So maybe his son will pop up with a new picture, but I haven't seen a picture with them guys. So let me know in the comments below if you guys know of anybody that knows Paparazzi Poe. Is that his real father? A lot of people are saying that it's not his father, while other people are saying it is his father. So just clarify, let me know in the comments below. Now, Poe this, and now everybody is saying Alpo this, Alpo that. A lot of people are saying they're not associating with rats, but here is a list of all the songs that actually mention Alpo. We got Nas, we got The Game, 50 Cent, Jay-Z, Drake, Meek Mill, Pusha T, Lil Boosie, and Shine. So it shows that people were definitely paying attention to Alpo, whether they like it or not. It is what it is. So let me know, how do you feel about this in the comments below. I feel like I'm getting all the information I can possibly get. Once his funeral happens, or once his memorial happens, I definitely will be the first to cover it. If any news comes up, you'll be the first to hear from me. So make sure you subscribe, hit the bell notifications on. That way you know exactly what's going on with this Alpo. This is part 3. I will come with a part 4. I'm going to have some more valuable information. Catch you in the next video. Signing out, IDNTV.
Happy New Year's, fam.
Happy New Year. Better 2021 for all of us. Get money, health, stay free.
Exactly.
You already know. Happy New Year for all our fellas. We doing it.
Peace.